Welcome to Mora FC. It is what it is. Just look at how this beautiful stuff. I'm gonna give you all the tips, the tricks that you need in achieving this beautiful stuff with a pocket, how to cut it, very simple and easy. If you're new to this channel, please do subscribe, like and share and comment, and click on the notification bell. And do give me a thumbs up. It is what it is. As usual, you need your chest measurement, your length, your shoulder to shoulder, your armhole, your neck measurement, your sleeve length. The chest I'm using 38, so I'm going to divide 38 by 4. That will give me 9.5. I'm going to add a 1.5 sewing allowance, so this is my 9.5. 1.5 sewing allowance. Gonna add extra 3 inches or 3.5 is okay. 3 inches or 3.5 is okay extra. The length 30, I'm gonna add 1 inch to it. It is what it is. Remember, the fabric is not unfold, it's like we are dealing with the quarter of it with some extra 3 inches or 3.5 inches. So I'm going to check my measurement again. This is my bust measurement with the sewing allowance. So the neck, I'm going to use 2.5, so you have to have extra 0.5 inches for the joining of the other fabric. So this is my 2.5. So the other half is going to be the joining of the other fabric. You can see there's a half there. It's 3 inches, so 2.5 going to be half for the joining allowance for the fabric. So I'm just calculating here measurement for the other fabric that I'm going to join to this part. I'm going to use white. As you can see, I'm going to use white, so I'm going to cut 10 inches. So this is the fabric that I'm going to use white, so I'm going to cut 10 inches. I'm going to make it longer than the main fabric that we are working on it. So I'm going to mark 32 or 33 by 10 inches. Like I said, this is we are not working on a pattern. We are working on an actual fabric, so you need to add some extra allowance to it, so that when there's a shortage, that extra allowance can work on that magic part. So we're going to join this part from the top to the down. We're going to join this part, so let me go and join this part and come back. So as you can see, I've joined this part. So let's come to the bottom side where the other fabric gonna be. That means the third fabric that we're gonna use. You need to deduct your folding. You know, the bottom of your shirt, there's a folding that you're gonna do. How much did you left? Do you left 1 inch or 2 inches or 3 inches? Deduct that one from it, and you calculate the rest where you want it to reach. So I'm marking for 14 inches. It can be 14 inches or 15 inches. It depends how long you want it to be. Then you make a curve. You just have to sketch just like this. If you can't make this this curve, if you have a French curve, just use your French curve and just do the curves. Make sure you don't cut through the white. So I'm going to remove that part off. We're still going to use that one. Don't throw it away. We're going to use it, so don't throw that one away. The one we just cut, don't throw it away. We're going to use it. So this is my third fabric. I'm using a black. So you have to let the right side facing top. Just have to place it this way. I'm gonna add extra 1 inch to it. Extra 1 inch to this part and make a curve. Just take a look at where my 1 inch is. You shouldn't have to go round, just only this part and the bottom. So you just have to add 1 inch like that. I was about to cut, but it seems that I don't want to waste fabric, so I have to shape it back so that I will not waste fabric to other side. Still have to leave 1 inch around, the same thing that we did. If you are new to this channel, do what? Subscribe, like and share, and comment and give me a thumbs up. It is what it is. Hope you have seen the way I'm cutting my third fabric. I only added 1 inch to it. Don't add more than 1 inch. Don't add less than 1 inch. Just add 1 inch to the part that I've added. So this is the pocket. Five inches by 5 inches. Please do subscribe, like and share, and comment and click on notification bell. Do give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up. It is what it is. If you want to ask question, ask question. You want to compliment, share. So this is 5.5. So when I check on this part, it seems that it's big, it's very big. So fixing of a pocket, you need to check where you want to fix your pocket and see if it is gonna be okay at that part. If it's not going to be okay, just have to reduce it. So I made it 5.5, so I just check and see that it's too big, so I have to make it 5 inches. So the pocket is gonna be 5 inches by 5 inches. I hope you have seen the way I'm folding it. So I'm going to check, make sure I have my 5 inches here, or maybe 5.5. So you can see 5 inches. Or mark 3.5 over there. Okay. You can leave it straight curve like that, you can leave it straight square like that, or you can curve it. So this one have to be 1/4 inch bigger than the mouth of the pocket. So you can see I have 6 inches here. You can see 6 inches, so I have to get 5.25 over there. I'm gonna add stiff, this stiff or fusing. So let's get on to the sewing machine. Let's go and join it together. It is what it is. So this time, let's go together. So have you seen the way I place it? This is how it's supposed to be. So I flip it this way. Check this curve, that part is supposed to be straight. Have you seen the way I'm fixing it? Just look again. Make it straight. Make sure that part is straight. Then you just have to join 1/2 inch. your time. It's a curve, so when you're dealing with a curve, just have to take your time to get the right curve. Please do subscribe, like and share, comment and give me a thumbs up. It is what it is. So you can see perfect. Everything is perfectly done. So we're gonna join this part. You make a notches at this point, at this place. Just make a notch at that part. So look here, you want it to be 5 1/4. This one is 5 inches, so this have to be 5 1/4 so that you cover it perfectly. So the rest I'm going to divide it just like that. Please, if you have not subscribed, do well and subscribe. Give me a thumbs up. It is what it is. If you have a question, you ask. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. So we're going to sew on the pen and the marker that we did exactly on it. You need to trace on that line. If you like, you can top stitch. If you like, don't top stitch. Just have to leave it that way. But I'm not going to top stitch it. Have you seen the way I've ironed the wrong side of the fabric? That's how it's supposed to be. When it lay flat like that. So after that, you just have to fold it this way. Then you check your measurements. The 1/3 part, you just have to cut it off reshape it. So you can see we have our 2.5. This is our back. The back is always longer than the front. It can be 2 inches, 2.5, 3 inches, 3.5, 4 inches, 4.5. Some may even go 5.5 or 5 inches. Time to cut your shoulder slope. You put the front fabric on the back fabric, then you cut your shoulder slope. If you want to learn how to cut a signature on top, well explained, not on hidden, not hiding, I'm going to leave the link in the description box below. Do well and check it out. To learn how to cut a signature on top is well explained, not on hidden and not on hiding. And if you want to learn how to pop a neck, check in the description box below. Learn how to pop a neck. How to cut a perfect neck is also there. It is what it is. How to fix an invisible zip without a zipper foot. If you don't have a zipper foot is also there. So your shoulder to shoulder, your back shoulder to shoulder, you divide it by 2. You measure your armhole, you divide it by 2, or you're going to use your shoulder to shoulder measurement. When you divide it by 2, whatever you get, use it for your armhole. It is what it is. It's either you measure the armhole and you divide it by 2, or you use your back, your shoulder to shoulder measurement, you divide it by 2. Then you deal with the armhole, you come in like 1/2 inch like that. Like I said, the neck I'm using 2.5. Have a tutorial on how to cut a perfect neck to any sizes. Check it out in the description box below. It is what it is. So after cutting it, I'm gonna pop a neck. This is how you're supposed to measure. Don't leave no space when you have to pop a neck. So we're done. It left it this one. It is what it is. Please do subscribe, like, and share, and comment, and click on notification bell. Give me a thumbs up. It is what it is. After flipping it over, you just have to get your scissors and pinpoint the edges well and iron it perfectly. Just have to top stitch. So we're gonna fix the pockets. say 5 inch. It has to fall at the center. You see the center line? You can see the line of the fabric, the middle of the fabric. You can see the line is still there. So the pocket have to fall exactly on the line, this line. That is the middle of the fabric of the top. So that's where the pocket is supposed to fall. You make a double stitch, then you go around it. Please, if you have not subscribed, do subscribe, like and share and comment. Click on notification bell, give me a thumbs up. It is what it is. I'm just making top stitch at the opening side. So look at this part. The place that the diffusing, that's supposed to fall on the front. So this part, you can see, you do it this way. Let it be quarter away. Let it be quarter away from the opening. Some prefer half away. Quarter away is okay. So after that, you have to trim it off. You need to trim that part off. There's a reason for trimming that part off. I'll show it to you why it's important to trim that part off. So when you close it like this, we're going to do top stitch, so it will cover that part. It is what it is, more IFC. So check it out, you can see that place is smooth. Thank you for watching, thank you for liking, thank you for subscribing. Thank you so much everybody, God bless you all. I'm going to make my bottom hole. If you have a zigzag, simple. If you don't have a zigzag, you can still make a buttonhole. It is what it is. So we're done. This is the end result. As you can see, it is what it is. Thank you for watching. God bless you all.